Welcome to the world of magic. Hey everybody, it's Aiming Cobra, and today we're taking a dive into Hogwarts Legacy? So, first thing first, what we need to figure out is, oh my god, this webpage is laggy right now for me. Well, I hope you guys, I hope PC is laggy for some reason. You know what? Give me a second. That might be some settings we need to change. Let's do this. This should free up some space. Oh. Then we need some music. Let's just do this for now. Sorry about that, guys. Well, we need to figure out what house we belong to. That's our first step into the Hogwarts universe. Dawn or dusk? Ooh, that's a good one. I guess we're going with dusk. After you have died, what would you most like what would you most like people to do when they hear your name? Ask for more stories about your adventures? Miss you but smile? Think with admiration of your achievements? I don't care what people think of me after I'm dead. It's what they think of me while I'm alive that counts. Oh, that's good ones. Okay, so I'm thinking that either this one, miss me but smile, I think is the things to go with. Do I really care what people think of me after I'm dead though? Well, I'm complete weirdos. I guess we'll go with this one. You and two friends need to cross a bridge, guarded by a river troll, who insists on fighting one of you before he will let all of you pass. Do you volunteer to fight? Attempt to confuse the troll into letting all three of you pass without fighting. Suggest that all three of you should fight without telling the troll. Suggest drawing lots to decide which you will fight. This music is so distracting. That's better. There we go. Well. You and two friends need to cross a bridge. Do I really want volunteer to fight? Well, I'm considering my friend group right now. Do I think any of them is more capable of fighting a troll than I would? Might be, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Well, in this case, it pretty much seems like that however I'm gonna do it, either me and my friends is just gonna get obliterated. Trolls is supposed to be not the smartest bunch of everyone. So that might actually be an option just to see if we can confuse it. But then again, it's fighting a troll. No, you know what? We're gonna do it. What kind of instrument most pleases your ears? Piano, drum, violin, trumpet. I'm gonna say that's gonna be the piano in this point, or this case. Okay, a troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study of Hogwarts. It's about to smash, cross, and tear several irreplaceable items and treasures. In which order would you rescue these objects from the troll's club, if you could? A nearby perfected cure for dragon pox? But I don't know what the rest of the items are, though. Am I able to change student records going back 1,000 years? Mysterious handwritten book full of strange truth. Can I put that? Reorder items, yeah. So that, and there. I think that's the way to go, really. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you take with you? Cat, toad, owls. I think I'm more of an owl. I'm really not a cat or a toad person. Oh, if you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Brown owl, Trony owl, snow owl, screech owl. This one looks really, how do you say that? Normal looking? Screech owl, that looks sick though. The picture looks sick. Snow owl is just, well, for me it's like too Harry Potter. This one looks kind of cute. I think I'll take the brown owl. If you could have any power, which would you choose? The power to read minds? Ooh, that's dangerous. The power to change the past. The power of invisibility. The power to speak with animals. The power of superhuman strength. Change your appearance at will. I guess the appearance one would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Then again, speaking with animals, I think superhuman strength, yes, that would be probably the coolest superpower to have. But then again, it just seems so rough. You have to be so careful not destroying. The power to change the past just seems to be too much of a hassle, right? You can't really use it. If you use it in front of people, you have to either let them know that you're not interested in changing the past for them, or you have to go with the whole not breaking the the rules of time traveling, basically, right? I'm kind of going for the speak with animals one. I think that sounds very cool. You're able to become friends quite easily with the animals, which I quite like. Since animals are going to be playing a major role. Like, there's animals everywhere, right? And then, speak with animals also could give you information about different kind of stuff. Though animals is not smart. Invisibility is meh. Yeah, it's cool, but what are you going to use it for? Power to change your appearance at will, though. That's also kind of cool. I'm thinking clothes and everything, right? Never to buy clothes and always be able to go with the coolest and most fashionable things. Don't have to worry about becoming dirty or anything like that. It's more practical, but I think we'll go with this one. Well, I'm right-handed, so. Oh god. Oh god, here it is. Okay. Ravenclaw. Okay. I didn't know that. Huh. You probably know that some of Ravenclaw's most renowned members, including Gilderoy Lockhart and Luna Lovegood. But did you know Ravenclaw's Grey Lady is the least talkative Hogwarts house ghost, or that Ravenclaw's common room boasts the most stunning views of the castle grounds? Okay. I think I had to get a wand as well. Finding a wand is the rite of passage for all young wizards and witches. So, what are you waiting for? Discover your use now in the Harry Potter Fan Club online wand experience. Okay. First of all, would you describe yourself as... I would say average height. My friends are rather tall. And your eyes, they are like greenish. What day was the day on which you were born, an even or an odd? Even number? What is your most pride yourself on? Your determination, originality, imagination, optimism, resilience, kindness, and intelligence? Oh, that's a rough one as well. Optimism, I think, is one of my good signs. I think I am pretty imaginative. Intelligence? I would say my imagination. Traveling alone down a deserted road, you reach a crossroad. You left towards the sea, right towards the castle, ahead towards the... I'm not going into the forest. That just seems scary and unnecessary. We're either going through the towards the sea or towards the castle. I would say sea. Do you most fear fire, darkness, isolation, heights? Small spaces. Heights creep me out. I'm not even sure I would be able to use a broom or anything like that. In a chest of magical artifacts, what would you choose? Silver dagger, ornate mirror, glittering jewel, bound scroll, golden key, dusty bottle of black blood. The silver dagger sounds cool, and it's very like RPG kind of style. Golden key probably leads to something else, right? The scroll though would be cool. I recently watched Kung Fu Panda. It could be the dragon scroll, but probably not. I guess I will go with the original silver dagger thing. A hornbeam wood with a dragon's core, 12.5-inch slight springy flexibility. I don't know what this means. Any of it, really. Oh, really? Wait, what? Wine what? Oh. I thought I had the same one. Well, that's embarrassing. Okay. I think I have everything I need now, right? Let's boot the game back up. Well, it says here that it's running. It's not. Steam. It's not running at the moment. Stuffing. Yeah, sure. Wait on that. It says I already have a playtime of 46 minutes, and I'm literally just been in the menu of trying to figure out settings, and we're probably going to be doing some settings work. I used the music from it in the beginning, but I think I might have put the settings wrong, to be honest. So might come back to that. But it keeps saying that it's running. I think Steam is very confused at the moment, to be honest. Hogwarts Legacy. Well, it's not running. At least I can't see it's running. Is it called Warner Brothers Hogwarts? No. It's literally just Steam being weird right now. Sorry for the delay, guys. Waiting for Hogwarts Legacy to shut down. Just shut down. How rough can it be? Hello, computer? Okay. Just gonna do this, I guess. There we go. And open it back up again. So what I'm very excited for is to actually get to play the game. Well, I guess that's why you're all here, right? Well, Hogwarts Legacy. Let's see how this goes. Okay, it opens in the right size. Are you guys able to see it? No, you're not. There we go. Oh, let's kill the music. So this is the part that takes the most time. Every time you open up the game, it seems like you gotta figure out like shader stuff. But it's okay. It seems like it's going. I was about to say more quickly.
Menu reader. Off.
Oh, yeah,
Press space bar to toggle.
A space bar to toggle. I accept. I think I have everything for this. Let's see. Discover your wand. We already have that. Complete the account linking. Harry Potter fan club. Well, I think we got it. Cool. Continue. Claim. So, what I'm very curious about, and we can probably change this as we get into the game as well, is how's everything looking? Right now, it doesn't seem like any of you guys are available at the moment. But that doesn't mean I can't go look myself, right? Let's see. I don't think I'm able to see my own stream, am I? Oh no! Guys, I need help. Yes, I know. Guys. I just want to see my own stream, please. Okay. So, I'm gonna mute my microphone just for a second, you guys. Well, testing complete. Are we ready to start on an actual adventure together, becoming the greatest wizard of all times? Hell yeah, we are! Well, I am. I don't know about you guys. Hogwarts Legacy supports. Yes, please. And I should be able to do this performance one. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Terms begin the 1st of September. Primarily supplies, preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, Due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry have graciously agreed to allow Professor Elsar Fick to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term, feast, and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley. Deputy Headmistress? Okay. Well. Oh my god, we get to design our own character. Okay. Jeez. The graphic looks good. Oh my god, I don't even know. Okay. Easy now. This is kind of me. With a bit longer hair, I guess. What options do we have? Oh, I do not have that many face shapes. Wait. I didn't know that was a thing. Sorry guys, this might actually take some time. I heard people were changing a bit of stuff as well. I'm as pale as they can be. Do we need glasses? Well, I probably would have glasses. Then again, I don't use glasses. I probably should use glasses. That's a whole other story. Let's not get into that. I'm kind of short-haired, long on top. Ooh, look at this handsome boy. Why are there so many options? I don't know what to pick. I don't know. There's something about this one I just can't really seem to. That one looks pretty great as well. That's pretty much the one that I'm like rocking usually. Whenever the hair gets too long, you know. Okay, that was more, well, longer. We might be going down to the very long hair section. This used to be me. That's actually this. Like, yeah, we don't want to use much on trimming your hair, so we just cut it all down. Well, I guess something like this might not be that inaccurate. Wait, did I have any other options? No, hair color. I'm kind of blondish, right? Yeah, let's go with the blonde. Complexion. Freckles and moles. What is complexion? Oh, that's like... I'm like always kind of eternally tired. Guess this looks kind of fine. Scars and markings. I always feel like that every scar in the game is just too overwhelming, right? Like you don't have a small scar, or all have to be like, yeah, look at this, right? Like, whatever, what even is it? Why can't I have just a subtle little scar, maybe like on the cheek or something? I don't need a scar that fills half my face. Yeah, it looks cool. Well, it's probably just me. I'm just rambling for the sake of rambling at this point, really. Eye coloring. I think that's a set. Well, I said my eyes are kind of greenish. Eyebrow color. Oh no. Yeah, this kind of seems good. Pretty normal eye round. Okay.
It was wonderful.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could... A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. A few That was quite something.
I guess this kind of resemble-ish, my voice. Select your difficulty. A balanced gameplay. A demanding gameplay challenge. I don't... Do you guys know if I'm able to change the difficulty rating during the gameplay? Because if I am, I'm just probably gonna start it at normal to see how everything goes. You must enter your name to proceed. Let's call him... Gerald. Well, it's a very good British kind of name. I guess we're going to Hogwarts. I guess we're around Britain. The choice will determine your player character dormitory. Let's see. Okay. Well, I'm a wizard. I think. Well, soon to be. What is... So, Gerald... Gerald Power. Why not? Let's go on adventure.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
What?
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
What does that look? Oh, yeah. Who are you? This is kind of exciting. I remember I saw the two first movies as a kid. In my parents' living room, and the third one I actually got to see in the cinema. I was so happy. I was so scared that Sirius Black was like, oh, when you also kept seeing that movie for the first time, but oh my god, it was amazing.
I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Goblin Rebellion?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry,
What is that,
I believe
Dragon?
he is a significant threat. And It was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
What? I don't
Nor do
either.
I.
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh no! He ate the minister! Oh my god! Let's Oh my god! Oh my god, there's more of them! Oh no, that's our horses. Oh my god.
The key! Give me your hand!
Oh, nice. Accio. Wait, where are we?
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
We go on potion? 4. Okay. G to heal? Oh god. Should I be using a controller? Is it easier? No. We try out with the keyboard. I promised myself that, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay. Looks touchy though.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
He got
What
jumped,
the hell
buddy.
got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Okay.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
That is true. Well, guys, just a sec. Well, I gotta say the G button for a healing potion is quite far away. And everything seems to be looking great. Switching. Okay. It actually looks amazingly. Where are we? Oh my god.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I don't have my wand yet.
Mind
The
your
path
step.
to Hogwarts. Come on now.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh, you were looking for it? Okay.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
That is true. What is
Is
this?
that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
It's about basic casts. Oh, that looks cool! Use your camera to select an active target. Okay. We're getting into a fight.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Wait.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks. Yeah. Oh, thank you, sir. I would never. So, what's your formula for this, Professor?
Ah, up there.
Oh. And I kind of made fun of him. He took so long to discover the other one. I kind of want to go this way. Wait for me, Professor. Oh, look at us. Money! I don't know. Is this a game where it's like loot and everything? Probably not. I found a chest,
We're
Professor.
close now. It's just ahead.
It had 48 gold coins. It do look stunning, though.
Steady yourself.
Uh-huh. What are we gonna do?
Reparo!
What? Is that a permanent thing? Are you magic is insane.
Almost there.
Wow.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a
Yes.
look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay. The minimap shows your surrounding and you. Okay, currently objective. How about to target objective details? Sure. Already tried that. So there is something out behind, though.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Man writes on vase and looks at stars. There's a crest, but that's not spelled with anything. And there's this guy.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Okay. Bye, Professor.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Probably all sorts of weird stuff. Should I shoot? Not like that, I shouldn't.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh my god. Is he coming? He is. Let's wait for him.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that
What
glow
is that?
again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Am I
Godric's
in?
heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Wait! There's someone sleeping in here. Hello?
Hello?
Goblin Banger?
It can't be.
What?
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Aw.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Wait, what?
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
This is cool.
Stay close.
After you.
Oh, thank you.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
That's so creepy. Look at the way you're sitting, like... Ew. You can transport up to 4
How many
people.
vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Okay.
You want to take a breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
So cool.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He looked sketchy. Oh, you thought that too, Jared?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
I'm gonna be attacked. They're called goblins.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Wow. Hey there, my wizard friend. Hey there, Ralphie, my moderator friend. So, you missed the test.
Thank
We
you for
became a
your help.
Ravenclaw, so we have to choose that after the test. And if we can choose our own wands, well, I know what wand we need to take as well. So that's rather interesting. Right now, though, we are
What
entering
do
a
you
vault.
suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Oh, yeah.
Let me think. There must be something here.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with... Okay. Whee! Steady your wand with the mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along. Oh, that's an interesting way of doing it. Revelio.
There! I saw something.
I
Move
saw
a
that
bit closer
without the
and try
spell.
again.
Well, there gotta be other things. No?
A door.
Oh.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. lead the way.
Yes, sir. Where are we going now?
Lumos!
Oh, yeah, thanks.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close.
Yeah.
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I don't have the spell, so I don't really have the choice of of not staying close. I don't have Lumos. This is so
I see
creepy,
something
though.
up ahead.
Oh.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When
I
I
don't
moved
know.
towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
You acquire the wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Is it worth its cost? Well, I found it at an okay cost, so yes. Though I'm still in the intro.
Protego!
What?
Accio! Defendo!
Oh my god! What?
Levioso! Confringo!
Protego!
Exposure! Prote Descendo! Expulso! Levioso!
I kind of don't want to get too close. But yeah, so this is the first combat I'm in now.
Protego! Confringo! Defendo!
Oh, so it's like...
Defendo! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso!
Oh no, I activated it too early!
Protego!
Yes, I know.
Levioso! Protego! Confringo! Deposo!
But yeah, so this is the first combat. The game looks great.
Stay close!
Yes. Oh well, Professor. Games look great.
Lumos.
Oh no.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
But yeah, the game seems to be handling very well.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
So yeah, the game seems to be rather fun actually. Oh, it threw me back in. Okay, cool.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos. Protego.
Ow. Hold Q during potatoes to stun enemies with a stupe counterattack. Stun enemies take extra damage. Okay, cool. Let's try that.
Stupefy. 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 Stupefy.
Oh my god, how many are there?
Potato. Stupefy.
Oh!
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Nothing to say. Oh, hey, no.
Revelio.
That chick is so creepy.
Lumos.
So, nothing. It was a ball, right?
Revelio.
Just on each side. I don't want to step on the platform right now. Just in case. Nothing else, okay. Investigate. What is this?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know.
But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Oh, okay.
I
Should we
wonder...
do it? Think this is a memory? Oh, it is. Okay.
Follow my lead.
looks cool though.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Okay.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Prove.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was
What?
beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
No.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
No! Leave my banker alone! Did you just kill
I
him?
have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
No!
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
What? Yes! Murder him!
I know a way out.
Come on, Professor, please don't.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
That's actually a valid question.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Hogwarts?
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Forests. That's actually kind of cool stuff. Wait, I don't have my own wand yet. Games. Da, 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 da. It's beautiful though.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more.
Oh, that's cool.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
I sent it to you on Discord, mate. Well, I guess it's time to become a Ravenclaw.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Huh.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Well, yeah.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Thanks, Fig. He seems kind of douchey.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Professor Weasley?
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Oh, true.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait. Oh, no.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Yes, I am.
Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Oh my god, because they're linked? Oh, that's cool. So because I linked it in the start of the stream, it knows what house. Except house, choose a different one. That's actually cool. Scroll for makes and
You belong in Ravenclaw.
I know nothing of that house. I really know nothing of the houses, really. Gryffindor. I like the Gryffindor color more, though.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No! I wanted to play
Enough.
Quidditch.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Wow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Deputy Headmistress. That's a title.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
That's fun for Weasley.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
What?
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow.
I didn't understand any of that.
I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Thanks, Professor Weasley. It is beautiful, though.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Anything interesting? There's something upstairs. What am I able to do? I'm not sure I like the over shoulder look. I might want to see if I can change that. Oh no. What is this?
Revelio.
Well, there's nothing to be looted in here anyway. Oh. Do I have anything interesting anywhere? Something up top. I do not know what's down below. Wait, that's the Raven.
Had a cauldron leak. I didn't think it was possible. And then one minute I was staring, and the next I was swimming in Holstein ocean. Sharp and most serious wanted me, I swear. Turned out I just
That's not right either.
wasn't my fault.
Do you find it hard to get the right consistency on a confusing concoction? I can never get mine to thicken.
I wish we didn't have to use the dagger in potions. I'm not the least bit comfortable with it.
Samantha Dale. Okay.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see.
Oh, really?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
No, clearly, I
Actually,
guess.
Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
It's quite, I wouldn't really know. Yeah, he's quite
Professor Fig does know
knowledgeable.
a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it. And
Oh,
I don't
really?
think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
Okay.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little
Oh.
fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
I like her.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Thank you, Samantha. How kind. Anyone else who want to speak? Up for chatter. Meeting some fellow Ravenclaw people.
Brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that...
Hey, Ahmed.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
What are we looking at? Girls?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating.
I could
You
imagine.
will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I've never been one for Stargate. Well, stars
I
are
hope astronomy's on
fascinating.
my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
It sounds like they really took my statement of, well, studying spells might be a good idea thing way too hard.
This should
Wait.
be interesting.
Revelio.
I can't
I
go.
suppose some introductions are in order.
What is this? I can't light it. Oh! Hello, Everett.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb.
Oh!
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Does everybody just know automatically? I'm looking forward to my first day. Well, I'm kind of
Harrowing
nervous.
indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
You'd best not keep her waiting.
Good luck on your adventures into Hogwarts. I have to bid you farewell for now. Well, farewell, Darky. Thanks for stopping by.
Wonder where they're from.
Talk to you later.
When my grandfather
Wait,
lived
I
in
can
this
go
school,
downstairs
Dillis
again,
Darwin was the headmaster.
and that's the way out.
Marvelous hero.
Anyone else I can talk to while I'm here? Hello? Yes, I'm a measly little Ravenclaw that wants to talk with people. What's in the basement?
Good morning. I trust
she
you're
was?
ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls?
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Oh!
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
That's such a cool
Thank
effect.
you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Yes,
Walk
please.
with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. Get away, ma'am.
This way.
Where
The
are we
guide will
going?
give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
I would imagine.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Ravenclaw busts. Guide pages. This bust, created in honor of the Ravenclaw house, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You just unlock the field guide challenge. Your progress while completing challenges appears here. Okay. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Okay. This is your wizard level XP, and from challenges increases your level and power. Okay. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progression. Select the challenge menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlock the new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventures will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlocked in each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Nice, so a bit of customization, that's cool. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. How do I enter? Escape. Thank you. Challenges. Field guide. What is this? Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Spectacles, I say. What is this? Gear? Neckwear. Natural base scarf. I don't think I like the scarf. Orphans, well appointed. Gonna be upgraded. And clothes, yes. I do not want gloves. Or spectacles. And I'm not going with a hat. I'm not a hat person in this kind of game. Well, we checked everything of that out. Welcome to Hogwarts. Start your first day. Collection. There's a lot of stuff to look through.
Clever,
That's kind of
isn't
cool.
it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Oh, okay.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your
Flue
field
flames?
guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You have discovered a flue flame fast travel point. You can open the map at any time. Okay. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where the student and the professors live, and indulges the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent the flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Grey flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, Library, and Greenhouse. Select the Library appendix. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flame. Use E&D to rotate a bit so you can select it. There we go. And fast travel. That is kind of nice. Though it makes the world smaller.
Here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Cool.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Wish I could
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh, yes. Can you tell me more about the Charms classes?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Oh, that's nice. What exactly is the defenses
Can you
of...
tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What is Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Well, there is. I'm probably not sure we should be the one telling her that, though. It kind of seemed like...
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Well... Like
Speak
teacher,
of
like
the devil,
student.
Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Hey, Figgy.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Well, thank you, Professor.
Revelio.
I haven't been down to the boat much since arriving.
What is this?
Perhaps I'll pay a visit. At first, I thought Professor Garlick might be too young to be a professor. She's not. You heard Gertie with that one.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Well...
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes. Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Yeah.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold
please.
it and have a look.
You can track available quests from the map. Oh, really? This is the represented main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Nice. Some quests are locked by spells or level requirements. In cases, you'll need to be required level or have a required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or quest rewards, okay? Tracker quests. Let's go to Charms class. That seems nice.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
So?
Revelio.
Why would Slytherin put his common room in dungeons? So dreary. Perhaps that's the point.
The castle enormous, you may be a charm compass in the field may help you.
Rumor has it there's a secret passage leading to
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Cannot win, for I can't wait to watch you try. Can't catch thieves! Woohoo!
What?
Revelio.
Hey, cat.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
Revelio.
And we're going up. And going up.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I should like to...
What are you up to now?
The werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
3-0.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a Boot or the Minister a Flack?
Stop it!
Revelio.
You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a Boot, and he says it's a Flack.
Peeves, enough! You'll get us all detention.
Duelist attire. That might actually come in handy. Looks great. Wait a second. So let's say this is the first one, right? And unicorn 4. This one 2. So that's 6. No. Why was there a cat there? Did it follow me?
Revelio.
I hadn't met any of my cousins until I went to Hogwarts.
Well, I guess I'll learn how that works.
So many interesting
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Hi,
So
Nettie.
you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
No?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Oh!
After me!
Oh! Just the sound of classes makes me tired. But imagine going to a school learning magic that you would basically be able... Well, we are not we may not use magic outside, but...
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Okay.
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
The summoning charm Accio pulls the target closer to the caster. Tap the assigned key to cast the Accio and pull the target closer. Tap the key again to cease casting the spell. Okay.
Accio! That's it!
30 is not that bad.
Very good! Don't lose your composure! Excellent control there. Stay focused.
I only got 30.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Some yes, ball as close as you can to the S without going over in order to score points. Okay.
Be sharp.
What?
Accio.
Yes!
That's it!
Here we go!
Oh no!
Phew.
What is this?
Quite impressive. Let us see this.
He's failed the last one. It's gonna hit mines, right? No!
There we go.
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Oh.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Wait, what?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Oh, no.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
That's no fair.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Splendid!
Here we go.
Please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit. Yes! No, wait!
I thought I had that.
Okay. Now. Stop, 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 stop! No!
Happens to the best of us.
Oh no! That was so close! Please hit it. Yes! Knock it off, knock it off, knock it, knock it, knock, 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 knock. I just need to make points. I just need to make points. Okay.
Akio. Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
And there we have it.
Brilliant.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Oh, thank you.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I beat you, but thanks.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived.
Oh.
I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
That's kind of cool. I wouldn't have known that.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
That's kind of cool.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
What?
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Yeah.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Thank you.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Well, you're probably right about that. Yeah, until next time.
Of course, you can.
Revelio.
Humans.
Anything to loot?
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Hey, Professor.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Thank you, sir. First class student. Can I go up and loot your room? No. Leveled up, eh? I don't even know what that means. Well, I did that. Attend your first day of Hogwarts. We need to defend ourselves against the dark magics. We completed the challenge quests. Oh, legendary glove. Complete 4 main story quests. Is it just... wand handles? Flying mounts? Brooms? Oh! I'm not sure what to do with the level thing, but sure.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
All of my siblings have finished.
Hey, Samantha! Hey, girl! Oh, there you are. I knew that.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Oh, that's kind.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
Well,
better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I'm sorry. This one should be... I hate that this one is locked. I don't know what this means. I probably need a 5. Question mark. Oh, unicorn. That's a 3. That's too much. Either an owl or a spider, I guess. And then the 4, a unicorn, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 and a unicorn. Unicorn is 10. That's 4. That's too much.
Revelio.
I still don't understand this. Well, we'll return back to it in a moment.
Revelio.
Keep running up. Oh, hey, ghost. No, I can't reveal the ghost with the Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
You'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge, who connected that they had in fact been incorrect in our understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer. All muggles mind you, as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine that they might do with an enhanced telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using Phasmodium from my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am so long forward to our trip that this year to Inatar. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and I do hope you're well with love. Huh.
Revelio.
That seems awfully private for me to just walk up and read, to be honest, but sure. And what is further up?
Rumor is, Professor Hecat used to work for the Ministry. Or wonder what she did.
Lumos.
I was destined to be a glorious beater if Quidditch hadn't been cancelled this year. I was.
Wonder what Kagawa thinks of Quidditch.
Slow coach! Slow coach!
Revelio.
Spintwitches is my favorite.
Protego. Revelio.
Well, let's see.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
God. Oh.
It's awful in it.
Revelio.
I got confused. Oh, we're still up here. Okay. There we are. I'll take a short break, guys. When I return, we'll continue our adventure and go to our first lesson of the dark arts. Well, be right back. So, food in the oven. Everything is perfect.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I could do that with M, couldn't I? Oh well. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked with a flag icon. Okay. Discovered by exploring the world. This quest reward XP, but do not advance the main story. Wait, wasn't these collect? Oh, field guide pages. Oh no.
Revelio.
Oh!
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio. Revelio.
Well. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before terms begin. I've assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Fearlessness Black Headmaster. He doesn't seem like to be very happy with me. Even though I don't feel I've done anything like wrong. Oh, I'm sorry, Professor. Oh no, what a shame. Am I able to open inventory by pressing I? I am. Okay. Nick, where? Superb. That's one scarf. Wow, I look so nerdy. I really want to take it off. Oh no. Yes, I am wizard.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
I'm up to many things. How do I know if I should have spotted anything?
Revelio.
Black noticed the scar. Would not take another step until a house elf polished the way for him.
Wait, we're going this way?
Lumos. Revelio.
What are they saying? A door.
Lumos.
A picture next to it. Wasn't that upstairs?
Revelio. Lumos.
I don't think I've been here before. Well, I certainly have not.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Revelio.
Since when should it matter what anyone...
Quick stop for a cup of
Handy
tea.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Bad?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, splendid. Well, I guess it's time to learn Leviosa. Levioso. This way. And there we have it.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yes.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso.
Very good.
There we go.
But the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh no.
This should be easy.
Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I do enjoy life.
Protego. Stupid Protego.
All my students with respect.
You're good. Leviosa, now perceptive.
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Got him.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Ooh. Rather unpleasant fellow, I would say.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Agree.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around. Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
Revelio.
I prefer to keep things friendly.
Of course, it's level up.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Oh, no!
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh, really?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in
true.
mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Till next time, Sebastian.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Ouch. That hurt my feelings. Oh well. I'll quickly eat and I'll be right back, guys. Just give me a moment. Well, actually, I guess we could look through this a bit. Crossed wands, round 1. Huh. Yeah, let's go do that for now. Oh no, we checked the letters? We might take a look into that. I think I'll go with the traditional one. Perfect. It's still on, but you're not able to see it. That's how I like it. I'm not much of a hat person in games. I think most of the time they just destroy the look that you spent so much. Some people spend a lot of time on creating. I'm not the biggest character creator, so I guess some people would be the right term for it. Let's see what we got here. Oh! Oh.
Excellent defensive skills.
Thank you.
Revelio.
Okay. I'm now done eating. Let's see where it takes us. Down.
Revelio.
That kind of look cool. What is this?
Revelio.
Unless in dire straits, it's probably best to avoid this particular toilet, and it's allegedly one of Peewee's favorite pranking spots.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment jar.
Revelio.
So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
Revelio. Revelio.
Woo! Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Oh, really? That's actually kind of cool.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up,
that's
I match
interesting.
you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yes.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yes.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Okay.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like levitation. Leviosa. Target lock, caps lock, lets you track enemies without aiming. Okay.
Protego.
Expulso!
Accio. There goes my weight. Leviosa. Accio.
Don't shy away now.
few more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Thank you, kid. Let's see. Let's go and talk to Miss Weasley.
Revelio.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Okay.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Yeah, me too. Because all that means is I'm awesome. This is a huge school.
Revelio.
Ah.
Revelio.
This fountain is the Transfiguration Courtyard, has a likeness of a wyvern on top, and serve as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Vey, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Well. Level 4.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned.
Yes.
In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker.
Yes.
I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
All right.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects.
Oh.
I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Thank you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Oh. Who was Nazi again?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Like the name of that, though. The Three Broomsticks. To receive your first assignment, assignments are a type of quest given to you by Hogwarts professors that when completed reward you with the new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. Well, that is rather exhilarating.
Revelio.
Nothing else to find. Okay.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo.
Yes.
Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine.
Yeah.
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
What's that? Yeah?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Hey!
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones?
Yeah.
Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel.
Yeah.
Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Well, ain't this an interesting development? We're looking for gobstones all of a sudden.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Revelio. Accio.
in the common room.
Revelio.
I need to be the one that I'm checking right now.
Chairs in the common room are too comfortable.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo. Cool. Mending charms, Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of the environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Reparo.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Yeah.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Well, let's take to the city and get ourselves warm. I don't know if we have enough money to get a broom, if that's even something we can do right now.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Revelio.
Anything interesting? No. I know those guys.
I adore playing wizard chess with my siblings. What frustration.
Revelio.
The three sister bells are said to be tribute to three similar named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen, way across the highlands. When they are rung in the castle, locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
A lot of stuff, if I'm being honest.
Hello, looking for me?
Yes, I am, actually. Horns like these were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops, and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hawk's Head Inn, with a wedge of Gonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. Days.
Revelio.
Oh. And then the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of Bombarda. Date unknown, caster unverifiable. Well. This set of armor belonged to Sir Shacklethrope, the headless who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs.
Woo. Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
Yes.
You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Oh, that sounds great.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Revelio.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
You know it does help to look at the thing while you're stirring.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
It looks astonishing, really.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Wait. Let's get ourselves.
Revelio.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Revelio.
Absolutely. Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Yeah.
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Revelio.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
That is true.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so...
Revelio.
New and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland. But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Thank you, thank you. Well, guys, we are almost
Mr.
at
Moon!
Hogsmeade.
He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Well, we're about to go into Hogsmeade. I got some stuff to do, so I think we'll end today's game here. Save it up. Cool. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna catch you next time. Toodles. Bye-bye-bye-bye.